Jar Radio is live with John Anthony, Angelica, and Regina. Hey everybody, this is Jar Radio. This is Regina speaking on Fishbowl Radio Network. How are y'all? We hope you're having a great Tuesday. We have a great show ahead for you. You can always contact us at Jar TuneIn Radio on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Who else do we have in the studio?
It's Angelica.
Hey Angelica, how can they get a hold of you?
I'm available on Facebook. You can look me up by Angelica Pinilla, last name Pinilla, or Amp It Up, Wake Up Now. I'm also available on Instagram and Twitter under, just Instagram, Redd, REDD _ PEACE, and Twitter is capital AMP, lowercase INILLA.
I'm John Anthony, and I have Instagram, which is random3miser. It's the same thing for Twitter, Kick, and Facebook.
Awesome. And we also have the beautiful Marcella in the studio. She's our fashion designer.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, we can't wait to start picking her brain and talking to her about her fashion. So excited. We're going to do a quick recap from last week. We had the young athletes who we were promoting, which was Romeo Antion. He was an all-star athlete. He's in basketball, baseball, and football. So y'all keep an eye out for Romeo. We also had U.S. figure skater of Team USA, Ashley Kane, in the studio. She was an amazing young lady. Y'all be sure to follow her. Y'all can find her on Facebook at Ashley Kane under athlete. Also, we were crooned by Mr. Crooner Bo Jacobson. He is an amazing young man. He's the Frank Sinatra of our time. So y'all be sure to be on the lookout for Bo Jacobson. And y'all can still purchase his Christmas album on, I think it's iTunes. On iTunes, and you can stream it on Spotify. Y'all get that. Y'all won't be disappointed, I promise you.
All right, so as we have already introduced, I'm going to introduce you one more time. This week we have fashion designer Marcella Jones-Penn with her fashion and Marcella Corporations, and our music artist Sydney Cope coming on later on. So today we're going to go ahead and do our Spanish segment, Espanol with Angelica. And,
Cha-cha-cha.
And I'm going to go ahead and, I know previous weeks I didn't always do two, but I'm going to do two Spanish phrases because of the new year. I want to do just Happy New Year. If you do see someone and they might not know what you're saying, if you say Happy New Year, you just want to say Feliz Año Nuevo. Happy New Year.
Okay, Feliz Año Nuevo. I said that really good.
You both did.
Yes, you did.
Okay, how about you, Marcella?
Feliz Año Nuevo.
Great.
All right. You did
Awesome.
Okay, John Anthony, it's your turn.
Feliz Nuevo
Año
Nuevo.
Nuevo.
All right. Everyone did awesome.
Thank you.
And I'm going to put it in a sentence just yet. I'm going to go ahead and tell you another phrase. I have prosperous year. Anytime you have, those New Year's resolutions, or you just talk about doing something, just make sure you want to prosper. You don't want to go backward. You just want to prosper. So prosperous year is Prospero año.
Prospero
año.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
What was that?
Prospero año.
Prospero año.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh, you got your arms
right.
rolling
Look
and
at
everything.
that. Go Marcella. Go Marcella. John Anthony, have a stab at it.
Prospero año.
Good job. That's good.
There's
It's prospero. Prospero.
another R. That was still good. Good job.
That was
Awesome,
good.
awesome.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and tell you the Spanish phrase or sentence which both of these are used in. Espero que tengas un nuevo año nuevos. Feliz y prospera. What that means is hope you have a happy and prosperous year. So I'm going to say it one more time. Can y'all try? You want to try it?
Wow. Yeah.
We're going to take it in pieces.
Are we reading?
Yes,
We're
yes.
reading that sentence.
Baby steps.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
Is that
okay? Okay. Yeah. Let's
Okay.
try it.
Espero que
Espero que
Tengas un nuevo
Tengas un nuevo
año
año
más feliz
más feliz
y prospera.
prospera.
All right.
What did we just say?
You just said, hope you have a happy and prosperous new year.
Awesome.
Awesome.
I
Feliz
shall.
Navidad. Oh, feliz año nuevo. Cha 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 cha. Thank you so much. That was so good. Love it. Do you want to say anything else? Do you have any other Spanish up your
that I know?
sleeve?
Taco.
Burrito.
Burrito, yes.
Fajita.
That's right. Mi casa, su casa.
Oh, I like that. I like
I am
that.
on my way.
Awesome. So today what we're going to do, being that this is our New Year's special, we are going to go back in time a little bit in our short period here at the Fishbowl Radio Network, and we are going to play some studio releases that we've had that have been done by a couple of our artists that we've had in our studio, such as Ashton Edmonster. You can find her on Music by Ashton. That's for her Twitter, her Facebook, her Instagram. I think her YouTube is Ashton Edmonster, which is AEDMINISTER.
Music. Edmonster Music, I think.
Okay. So y'all can find her on all those through all those social media sources. Her song that she has on iTunes, which I suggest you go out and purchase that song. It is Break the Distance. She wrote this song, and not yet, Jay. She wrote this song, and it has now been released. She's trying to hit the 5,000 mark of people, song downloads. It's only 99 cents on iTunes. I think you can purchase it on Amazon, and I don't know wherever else you can purchase it. Go out there and get Ashton Edmonster's song "Break the Distance," which we're about to play.
Awesome.
Yeah,
I like that title.
Yeah,
Nice
she's
name.
really awesome, young lady. We're also going to play "Girls Just Want to Have Fun" by Maddie Davis. This is a different rendition of "Girls Just Want to Have Fun." Y'all will not recognize it, but that's the cool thing about it, because this young lady is so awesome. She did her cover on this, and the way she sings it gives you a different, when you think of Girls Just Want to Have Fun, you think, ooh, girls
Cyndi
just want to have fun. Yeah, Cyndi Lauper. It's girls jumping around having fun. But like she stated, it's kind of a sad song when you really listen.
In general, myself included, we just need to remember to give thanks.
That's right.
And when you
Absolutely.
just simply say thank you for giving me this
Absolutely.
gift, thank you for giving me this vision and this
Absolutely.
heart, and
He's given
the
us
love.
everything. He's
Just
given
thank
us
you.
everything. Yeah.
I mean, it's always appreciated. And
That's
he
right.
Totally. I mean, you can see the difference
Absolutely.
just by giving simple things.
Absolutely. Because, like I said, he's given us everything. I mean, we can't even love him without him first giving it to us.
Yeah.
And it's like, who are we to
Oh.
try to hold on to that or try to withdraw from what he's called us to? It's like, what's the point of us being here,
Exactly.
So if you had a choice of all designers in the world to work with or for, who would it be?
First, I won't work for them because I have a big vision. I have a big vision, but I would say work with, perhaps. I do like Diane van Furstenberg.
I do
like
too.
her. And I usually was not so into all that because I went to school for fashion merchandising and buying like many years ago. It's kind of like out of high school. So I haven't recently gone back specifically for fashion design. So it's a lot of things and a lot of people that I may not have connections with, in that sense of it, in the fashion industry sense of it. But those connections that I need to make are being made. So when it comes to like certain designers, I didn't want to get so involved in or so caught up in how this design. I wanted to have my own look. I didn't want it to come from in the back of my mind because of something that I saw before that someone else did.
Yeah.
I wanted it to be my own.
Original.
Exactly. And I think the reason why I like Diane, because a lot of times when approaching stores that that I wanted to sell my designs, they would ask you, well, who do you who do your designs look like, because they don't know me, so they just kind of want to know who I may compare it to or see some similarities in. And she was the one that
yeah, I can
thought
see
of.
that now that you've mentioned that.
Mhm.
I can totally
Yeah.
see that.
Yeah.
She's
some of the
awesome.
prints and colors and things, and
the
just the whole
colors.
feeling behind of it. And then I kind of have some similarities and interest in that.
Yeah. What's your most influential? Okay, you said Diane.
Mhm.
She's your most influential, you would think, fashion designer. Would you say?
And I say that
Not
because
influential, but
yeah, not influential, but where I would set how high how I want to go. I don't want
there
it.
you
I
go.
want it. You know what? Because I want to touch people's lives. I want to be able to. It's like a ministry to me in
Yes.
a sense. I want to be able to reach models that probably wouldn't have been able to be reached, or work with designers and just different aspects of it, because the industry can be so overwhelmed sometimes with some things that are not so godly. I kind of want to help be a part of cleaning some of that up, I guess.
I love that because, and that's what I always tell. Like over the years, I've like come closer to God. I've kind of like I just, like totally, surrendered, and I went to an extreme, and then I've had to like come back
Yes.
to me, and I've had to like learn.
Yes.
Okay, so to say, and I've had so many people say, you need to be in a church, you need to be in a building. Well, you know what? I am the church.
Absolutely.
And I mean, where I feel led, I will go.
That's right.
Where I feel like I need to say or what I need to do or who
Yes.
I need to talk to, I will do that.
Absolutely.
And so as long as my relationship is on key and on point
That's
with,
right.
with God, and he knows who I am.
That's
he knows
right.
what he's working
That's
with
right.
when he works with us. So
Exactly.
he's going to
We're
put
no
us where,
surprise to him.
yeah, so he's going to put us with those people that you couldn't reach,
That's right.
or that I couldn't reach, or my daughter couldn't reach. He's going to put the right people as long as they're listening and they're doing
Exactly.
it. So
Exactly.
I love that you're saying that, because
That's right.
he's obviously using you
Absolutely.
for that industry. And that's just amazing. And I'm so glad that
Yeah.
we hooked up with you,
Yes, me
because
too.
we're like-minded.
Yes.
And that's what I'm trying to reach, and we are trying to reach here, are like-minded people
That's right.
that we can promote and we can prosper with,
Exactly.
and help them
Yes.
achieve their goals as well as us achieve ours, and have those divine connections and
Exactly.
appointments, setups, and it's just awesome. I'm
Yep, it
excited.
is.
2015 is our year.
That's right.
I'm
That's
getting
right.
excited.
Yes.
Does your work reflect your personal fashion taste?
I think it does. I like to create things that, again, like I said, with mixtures and textures and certain things, but I also like to layer. I like to.
My daughter loves
Yes,
layering.
I love layering. And you know what got me into that? It's something else. After doing the collections, I kind of find more of myself. The further I go, it's like, okay, I kind of get rid of that and then do more of this. And in doing that, I found out that I like to do layers. I know in doing some shows that I've done, like at Brooklyn and Manhattan, I've done the last two that I did. You can only show like so many looks going down. So it's like, okay, well then I'll add a vest and a sweater and a jacket and a scarf.
I love that white coat that you have.
Oh yes, I love that. I
That
love
was
that one.
hot. I
Thank
so
you.
could see myself in that. I was like, oh, I would look so hot in
That's
that.
right. Yes, you
No,
would.
I'm just kidding.
That's right.
I just want to ask you,
Yes.
do you ever wear or make any of your clothes for yourself?
I used to did not do that. Because to me, I'm looking at it like inventory. It's like I don't want to wear it when I could sell it. It's like I feel like I was at the time. I would feel like I was wasting it in a sense. But it's like, duh, I had to be my own advertisement. But I got to the point where I started making things for myself. I mean, I'm not doing it now because I'm working on a collection that I'm going to be showing next month. So
Oh, I want a sneak peek.
But yes,
Maybe.
yes, I do.
So does,
Maybe.
Sneak
maybe.
peek,
Yes,
maybe.
So does that mean that any of your clothes from previous collections or even coming up collections are actually available for people to purchase?
Yes, they can actually purchase them on my website. I have my the current season we're in, the fall winter collection, that's on there still, and then the season spring summer 2015, that collection's on there now.
Oh,
And
okay.
my website, which is www.marcellaco.com.
Can you just spell that whole thing out?
It's MarcellaCo.com.
Awesome. Y'all go check that out while we're talking to her.
Yes.
And how would you say how would you describe like your style? I know you said, you know, it's similar to her, Diane's, but like
someone like me, I'm not into fashion. I just throw stuff. I don't know
how would I describe that.
Yeah, because I
know
you had a description on your website and on your page that I really
it was like
loved.
super long.
but I mean, sum that up because I love the way you wrote it. Like
it's kind of, if I could remember that, but I know it's kind of classic. It's kind of using some of those classic styles and classic silhouettes and just adding that modern edge to it, just kind of making it pop, but still making it so that in 20 years from now, it's still wearable.
I love that.
Yeah.
Like the Coco Chanel.
Yes,
like,
absolutely.
She's like classic and very classy.
Yes, exactly.
And you're giving it that edge, that modern twist.
Exactly.
And those pop of colors.
Yes,
I love the
yes.
colors. Like, I think that we need more color. And I wear a lot of black because I like to camouflage. But but I love color.
Yes.
Like, there's some times where I will wear like bright colors. But you can't always find, I can't always find stuff like that I think's cute enough.
Classic. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's classy. Because I feel like I'm classy and I want to be classy.
Exactly.
And I want to be able to be approachable wherever I go.
Yes.
Not that I always am, but I try to be.
Exactly.
But, but I'm just saying, I'm just keeping it real.
Yeah.
But, but I loved a lot of the stuff. Like, I know you had like I think it was a jumpsuit. It was a black jumpsuit. Or was it a dress? It was either a dress or a black jumpsuit, and it was sleeveless. Not that I like sleeveless, but I could throw something on. And a girl was wearing it, and she had a necklace on it, and it was just like, I loved it. I don't know what.
Simple.
It was so simple, but you could dress that up, put a cute heel on. Or you could put anything on, and I love that.
Exactly, and
I love that it's wearable.
Yeah, and
they're like
versatile.
statement pieces. I want every piece to be a statement.
I love that.
So even if you're not wearing it with its pair, or you could be wearing it with some jeans, but I still want the top or whatever that is to be
or the
to
coat,
make a statement.
The white coat. The white coat. Do you have any closing thoughts? Like, what do you have coming up? What's going on? When can we see this stuff live? What's up with Marcella Co?
Well, I do have some. I do have a couple events coming up. Up in the beginning of the year, I'll be showing my fall/winter collection for 2015. But I will be showing that in Fashion Week Brooklyn. And then hopefully I'm going to be in the Dallas Market Center as well, and that's in January. But one of the main things that I did want to bring up is an event that I'm going to be hosting here in the Dallas area, which is called Runway Dallas. Runway Dallas, and then .com is actually the website where people can go to find more information about that. But I'm going to be meeting with lots of people, and if there's anybody out there listening and wants to be a part of that, please feel free to get in touch with me, because I want it to be a major event. I want it to be even larger than, or as large as or larger than some of the Fashion Week events here in the Dallas area, for designers all over the world, models all over the world to come together and hold this event. It's going to be held October 24th. It's going to be held at the Lofty Spaces here in Dallas.
Yay.
And I wanted to be, this is going to be the first kickoff event in October of 2015, and then we're going to have them seasonally. The next one will probably be in February 2016, and then we're going back again to October and February and October like that. So for, I plan on having this be a major event for people all over the world to come to. And again, people can find out information on that by going to www.runwaydallas.com.
That is so exciting. Like,
yes.
I'm so excited to see what. Oh my gosh! That's so exciting.
It is. I'm excited.
I am so excited for you, and you have your backup partner over there.
Yes, my husband Roger Penn.
Roger Penn, Raj. Thank you so much for supporting your woman.
That's right. Thank you.
This is a class act right here. This couple is just amazing. They are led by the Lord.
Absolutely.
They're just doing what they're being told to do, and they're going to go far.
That's
Marcella, we are so excited to
right.
have had you here.
Yes,
Why
me
don't you
too.
give us
Glad to
all
be
your
here.
social media? And y'all, again, if anybody's out there and wants to be a part of the event she's speaking of, she said to go
Yes.
check that out at www.runwaydallas.com.
Yes.
And Marcella, go ahead and give us all your social media again so people can keep in touch with you. And y'all go look at her
Okay.
collections and all her clothes. Go buy some clothes. Buy some Marcella Co. clothes.
That's right.
The white coat, y'all. It's so fab. Y'all check that out. Go ahead, Marcella.
That's right. My website is www.marcellaco. That's MARCELLA.com. co.com. That's the website. I'm also on Facebook, and the web address for that is www.facebook.com/fashions Marcella Co. I'm also on Twitter, which is Twitter. I think I'm under Marcella Co there as well. You can catch me on LinkedIn. I'm on Tumblr, various places. If you go to my website, it'll direct you to all of those.
There you go.
And then if you want to reach me directly, you can call me at 716-444-6100.
Awesome. Thank you so much. That is Marcella Jones-Penn, hyphen Penn.
Yes, hyphen.
Penn. And she's our amazing fashion designer that we will be supporting, that we are supporting.
Yes.
And that we will
Yes.
continue to support. Anytime she gets new fashions or new updates, we will share them on our page. So y'all be sure and go check her out. Moving right along, we are going to now go into a song break. We are going to play a song by Mozart. We had her on our show, and she is a amazing young lady. She's trilingual. She's traveled the world.
Awesome.
She's a little actress. She's amazing, this young lady. And she wrote this song, and it's actually about human trafficking.
Wow.
Her inspiration was from human trafficking, and she's actually... This song is being demoed and played for the people that are making a new movie with Demi Lovato's sister, Dallas Lovato. And so she's like giving these people her song to check out, and it possibly may be part of that movie. I don't think, I could be wrong on this. I don't think that it's actually been confirmed that it's going to be used on the movie, but she is definitely... that's in the works to try to get that on the movie. The song is called "You're Not Alone," and this version is it's considered a piano flush version, and she is just again, this young lady wrote this song. She's singing it, and this is her studio make of the song. It'll be on iTunes soon, and we'll let y'all know when that's available on our website. So we are going into "You're Not Alone" by Mozart.
There's a girl somewhere, and she's scared for tomorrow. There's a place where she goes, in her heart, in her mind, in her soul. She calls it home. She calls it home. Skies of blue shining through in your eyes, in your eyes. Skies of blue shining through in your eyes, in your eyes. Welcome home. You're not alone. I see fire in you. I see fight seeping through. See the light you create. It's no crime to afraid of what will come, of what will come. Skies of blue shining through in your eyes, in your eyes. Skies of blue shining through in your eyes, in your eyes. Welcome home. You're not alone. Just be brave and have faith. Your time will come someday. You'll be saved. Don't be afraid, not anymore. Welcome home. You're not alone.
Hey everybody, this is Regina on JAR TuneIn Radio on the Fishbowl Radio Network. We are excited about having our guest music artist this week, and she's actually an actress, a dancer, and a music artist. She's a triple threat, little Sydney. Sydney Cope, say hi.
Hello, I'm Sydney.
That's Sydney. What we're going to do is we're going to have her sing us a song for everybody, and then we're going to go into a couple more segments, interview her, and we're going to give everybody an opportunity to call in and talk to her. So, Sydney, with that being said, will you sing your song?
Yes, ma'am.
What song are you going to be singing right now?
I'm going to be singing Traffic Jam. It's a song that I originally wrote with my vocal coach, Miss Bridget Hammers, and my mom.
Awesome. And what is it about?
It's about a girl who's tired of getting her heart broken. Of course, I've never experienced this, but it's about a girl who's tired of getting her heart broken.
Awesome. Thank you. Go ahead and go.
Okay. Caution signs all over town. Should have guessed you let me down. Mama said you were a dead-end road, but U-turns were the path I take, circling around a big mistake, till the day I pulled out in a smoky haze. So don't put me in your traffic jam, saying that you'll be my man. All those other girls parked in my space. I've said it 1,000 times, but you aren't reading my dead-end signs. But the red light has finally changed, finally changed, finally changed. It's time to leave this one-horse town, to pack my bags. I'm heading south, there's no turning back on this one-way street. So don't put me in your traffic jam, saying that you'll be my man. All those other girls parked in my space. I've said it 1,000 times, but you aren't reading my dead-end signs. But the red light has finally changed. I'm gonna drive away, leave you on the curb today. Catch a ride or call a cab, 'cause I'm not coming back. don't put me in your traffic jam, saying that you'll be my man. All those other girls parked in my space. I said it 1,000 times, but you aren't reading my dead end signs. But the red light has finally changed, finally changed, finally changed, finally changed.
Wow, that was amazing.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, I'm so impressed. You sound so fabulous.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for letting us hear you sing. We have a caller. Hold on one second.
Okay.
Thank you for calling Jar Radio. They hung up. You know what? Call back if you're out there and listening. That was Sydney Cope with Traffic Jam, her original song that she just sang for us. It was so amazing.
Thank you.
Great
so much.
job, sweetie. Wow, I'm blown away. That you're such a young artist. Great job. She's only
you.
going to get better. Y'all better be sure y'all are looking out for Sydney Cope. She's great. Anyhow, I'm so impressed. I just can't even get over it. We're going to go ahead and go into a little segment that we call it's our segment that Angelica does. It's a new album releases, and she is not ready. She's pulling up her stuff. I'm not supposed to tell y'all what's going on, but she's about to be doing that for us, and she's going to give us the top. Are you giving us the top albums of the year or the top songs of the year? What were you going to do for the year?
Well, because it is the end of the year and this is supposed to be our...
Hold on one second. Pause.
Ooh, pause.
We have a call coming in. Thank you for calling Jar Radio. Who are we talking to and where are you calling from?
Hi, it's Maddie, and I'm calling from
Maddie!
Oklahoma, actually, currently.
Hey, Maddie.
Hello.
How did you think Miss Sydney did? Didn't she do amazing?
Yes, I absolutely love Sydney, and I love her voice, and I just wanted to call in and say that I'm her biggest fan outside of her mom.
Thank you.
Oh, you're so sweet. Did you hear us play Girls Just Want to Have Fun?
Am I here to sing Girls Just Want to Have Fun?
I said, did you hear us play it?
Oh, yeah, no, yes, I heard it, yeah.
Oh, okay. And
And it was in the middle of it, and we kind of had fun with that. That was fun.
awesome. Yeah, well, we're looking forward to actually you and Sydney and a few other talented young artists are going to be coming in at the beginning of February, I believe. Your mom and I are trying to put that together with Bridget and a few other people to have y'all on in, and so you can sing me that song live at that point in time.
Yeah, totally.
And Miss Sydney will be singing this song again, I hope.
Yes.
I hope so.
for
I love
sure.
that song. That's what song gets stuck in my head for like days at a time after I hear it. So.
Aw, thank you so much for calling in, sweetie. We hope you have a great time in Oklahoma. Tell your mama we said hi.
All right, will do.
I'll
Good
talk
luck,
to you
Sydney.
later.
Bye.
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 That was sweet. Hold on, we have another caller. Thank you for calling Jar Radio. Who are we talking to and where are you calling from?
Kaylee, and from Kaufman, Texas.
Hi, Kaylee.
Hello.
Hi, Sydney.
Hi.
You did amazing.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Did you have a question for Sydney?
Not really. I just wanted to call and tell her that she was amazing and I love her.
Oh,
Oh,
thank you so much.
thank you so much for calling and supporting her. We really appreciate it. You have a great
You're
night.
welcome. You too.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you for calling Jar Radio. Who are we talking to and where are you calling from?
Hi, my name is Lauren.
Hi, Lauren. Where are you calling from, sweetie?
I am calling from Texas.
Texas. Where at in Texas?
And I'm calling from Longview, Texas.
Awesome. Do you have a question for Sydney?
Yes, I do. Hi, Sydney. I just wanted to ask you, do you have like a best friend that has been on your side through all your singing and dancing? And
what's her name and how much do you love her?
Actually, yes. Her name is Lauren. Actually, it's kind of coincidence. And I love her so much. She comes to pretty much all of my stuff, and it's really cool that I have a friend to support me like she does. So, yeah.
Awesome. Thank you for calling.
Bye.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye.
Awesome. Okay, Angelica, thank you for calling in, callers, and supporting Miss Sydney.
Yes,
Later
thank
on in
you.
the show, she's going to be giving out all her social media, and then y'all be sure to listen to her interview. We got one more caller we're going to take before Angelica gives us our top hits. Jar Radio, thank you for calling. What's your name and where are you calling from? Hello?
Hello. You there?
Hi. We see you on the phone, but we don't hear you.
That's the creepy stuff.
Okay, well, we're going to go ahead and hang up so we can continue with our show. Call back if you can.
Activity.
All right, Angelica, go ahead and take it away.
Okay, so first, because I don't know if y'all want to hear the top 10 singles or albums. I figured I'd let Sydney choose. What do you want to hear?
For the year of 2014.
Albums or singles?
Singles, I think.
Okay, let's do singles. Whoop. Okay, here we go. So we're going to start from the bottom all the way going to number 1. So the number 10 top hit of 2014 was Spoon. Was by Spoon, and it was called Inside Out. I haven't gotten a chance to hear that one yet, but it seems pretty cool. The other one is Can't Do Without You by Caribou. Then the next one coming up, number 8. It's one of my favorites. I don't know why, but it's really cool. It's Chandelier.
I love that.
Me
Sia?
too.
I love
Yes.
that one.
I love that
I
one
love that one
too.
personally. And there's also Archie, Marry Me, and that's by Alves.
I've never heard of some of these except Sia.
Yeah.
And then the next one is Close Your Eyes, featuring Zach De La Rocha by Run the Jewels. Then we
What number are
have
you on?
Number 5.
Okay, hold on. 1
Okay.
second. We got that caller calling back. Jar Radio, thank you for calling. Where are you calling from? Hello?
Hello?
Can you turn down your radio, sweetie, in the background?
Yes.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi, this is Kelsey.
Hi, Kelsey.
Hi, Kelsey.
Do you have a
Hey,
question
Sid.
for Sydney?
Yes.
What's your question?
I was going to ask her if she likes dancing, acting, or singing better.
Which one do I like the best out of all three?
Yes.
I would probably have to pick. That's really difficult, actually, because I love all three. But if I had to choose, I'd probably say dance, because I've been doing that ever since I was 2 years old, and it's just so much fun. There's a different feeling that I get when I start dancing. There's all sorts of types, and so it's so much fun. So probably
Then
dance.
what would you choose second?
Probably singing. Singing's like right up there by dance.
Awesome. Thank you so much for calling.
Bye.
Bye, Sid.
Bye, Kelsey.
Bye.
That's my good friend.
Jar Radio, thank you for calling. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Hi, my name is Alyssa, and I am from Dallas, Texas. And I wanted to ask Sydney, what gave you or who inspired you about dancing and singing?
Ooh, that's a good one. Who inspired me?
Yes.
I'm trying to think. I don't know. My mom was always up there, and she's always been a good support and always inspiring me to do all sorts of different things. I don't know. I think J-Lo, because she's the triple threat.
Yes,
and
she is.
She is awesome, and she's really cool, and she's really good at what she does. So probably.
Okay.
Thank you for calling.
You're welcome.
Bye.
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 Jar Radio, what's your name and where are you calling from?
I'm Sienna,
Hi, where are you
Hello.
calling from?
Lake Dallas.
Awesome. What's your question for Sydney?
Who is your inspiration?
Oh, wow. My inspiration would probably have to be my mom. She's a really good inspiration to me, and she's always there for me, and she always helps me with all the different stuff that I need help with. She's just a great mom. I love her so much.
Shout out to Sonia.
Love you.
The momager.
Oh,
she's about to cry.
Hold it in, Mom. It's okay.
Thank you for calling.
Thank you, Sienna.
Okay, bye, Sid.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, go ahead. We will continue. We're our number 5
Yes.
top song of the year.
Okay, so number 5 is Never Catch Me featuring Kendrick Lamar by Flying Lotus. I actually know this song, and it's a good song. You should go check it out. Then we have number 4, Red Eyes by The War on Drugs. It sounds like a bad group, but
Yeah, it does.
but I've also heard that song. It's a good song, too. You should go check that one out, too. They have number 3 called Queen by Perfume Genius.
These are interesting names.
Yeah. What number are we on?
Now, number 2, we're almost to the top, okay?
Okay.
So, number 2 is 2 Weeks by FKA Twigs.
Oh.
Another interesting name. And the top one was Seasons.
Sydney Cope, Traffic Jam. No.
Seasons Waiting on You by Future Islands.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Angelica, with your top hits.
Dun dun.
Awesome. So we thank you for calling in and talking to Miss Sydney here. We're going to go ahead and go into our interview with her and get to know her a little better. So first of all, tell the audience how old you are and when you got your start in the entertainment industry, like completely.
Okay. I am 12 years old.
12 years old, y'all.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
I will be 13 in February, actually. February 8th.
Ooh.
So, yes, the big teens. And I started dancing whenever I was 2 years old. So, for about 10 years, almost 11 years. And then I came with singing when I was 7. And then I started acting whenever I was little, but I kind of that was just like whenever I was little, so it wasn't like.
When you were little?
Yeah. Well, okay. Sorry. Let me rephrase that. Whenever I was about 4 years old.
So
cute. And yeah, I just go on and off ever since then.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, you're a triple threat: a singer, a dancer, a little actress. Have you always done all 3? And if not, what was your evolution like? Where did you start doing first, second, third, or have you just always done all 3 since you were 2?
I've started dancing since I was 2, and then I was always singing like in the shower and with my friends, and I always thought I sounded like Beyonce whenever I was little. I was like, oh my gosh, yes, I sound just like her. But no, no, and yeah, singing came, and then acting.
Awesome.
I really got into it. So.
Hey, hold on a second. We got a couple of callers calling. Let's take these calls. Jar Radio, who we talking to and where are you calling from?
Hi, yeah, this is Karen. I'm calling from Newport Beach, California.
Oh, hi, California.
Hello.
Do you have a question for Sydney?
Yeah, I do.
What's your question?
Hey,
Hey.
I just wanted to find out where you're so talented and beautiful, and I just wondered where you see yourself in the next 5 years.
I don't know. Hopefully, wow. Hopefully on TV. I hope to be. I always wanted to be famous, like a new famous pop star ever since I was little. So I don't know. I'm just gonna cross my fingers. Hopefully that comes.
Yeah, you believe in yourself and keep doing what you're doing, and it'll
ma'am.
happen.
Yes, ma'am.
Awesome.
Absolutely.
Okay.
All right. Well, we love hearing you sing. We can't wait till you make an album.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you for calling, California.
Okay. Take
bye.
care.
Bye.
Jar Radio, who are we talking to and where are you calling from?
John, calling from Corinth.
Hi, John. Do you have a
Hello.
question for Sydney?
Yeah, yes, I do.
Hello.
What's your
Hi.
question?
Am I actually on? All right.
Yes, you're on.
I was listening to your inspiration there. Well, you sound like you have a really, really cool dad, too.
Yes, I do. And you are actually my dad, actually.
Oh, hi.
Oh, man. Well, bust me.
Oh, hi, Daddy Cope.
Hi. This is awesome, man. It sounded great. This is really neat.
Yeah, it is. We are so blessed to have Miss Sydney on our show today. You have an amazing
for
young
having
lady here.
I love her to death.
Yep, as you should, Daddy.
I love you too, Dad.
All right. Have fun. Bye.
Bye. Thank you for calling.
That's funny.
You're so cute. You're not supposed to bust him.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm just messing with you.
Unbusted. So as far as your music goes, what type of music do you enjoy singing? What genre would you choose?
Well, I sing country and pop, but I don't know. They're both a lot of fun, but I would have to say pop because whenever I think I have better stage presence when I'm on stage, but there's a few country songs that really I have enjoy performing. So,
well, I know that the song that you did sing for us live already, it had a little bit of a Texas country slang to it. I like it.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Who's your favorite singer?
Well, I have a few. I love Katy Perry. She's a really good inspiration to me. She's very creative. I actually just recently went to her concert, and it was so creative, and it was awesome. I loved it so much. Jennifer Lopez, she's awesome. She's the triple threat that I love. And this is difficult. I'm trying to think. Oh, and Carrie Underwood. Carrie Underwood is a great person. She's an amazing country singer, and she's just really cool.
She's also a good, I think, musician, artist, and she's acted in a few movies.
Yes.
She's really good. I like her, too.
Yes.
Awesome. Who would you like to do a duet with?
Probably Katy Perry because she's very creative on stage, and there would be many, many ideas and just a bunch of cool stuff you could do on stage.
Awesome. We're going to take a quick call.
Okie dokie.
Jar Radio. Who are we talking to and where are you calling from?
Hi, my name is Lauren, and I'm calling from Craig, Texas. And Sydney, I love you so much, and you're my best friend. And I hope that your career takes you so far. And I love you so much, and I can't wait till I get home and see you. And I can't wait for that shout out.
Okay. I love you too, Lauren.
Oh, she did give you a shout out earlier when the girl asked who was that you? That the girl who asked who the best friend is?
Mm-hmm.
You're busted.
How cute. Well, she loves you, Lauren, and we love you too here at Jar Radio.
So shout out to Lauren.
Shout out to Lauren.
Best friend.
But today it's all about Sydney.
Yep. So sorry.
So
No,
bye, Lauren. Thank you for calling.
Bye. That's funny.
That is so funny. I'm sorry.
Yep.
Are you associated with any music group or company?
Yes, ma'am. I am with BH Music Studios in McKinney, Texas. And I'm also with an organization called Find Your Voice.
Awesome. Yeah, we're going to ask you more. I want you to tell us a little more about that here later.
Okay.
Is this the BH Studios? Who is the founder of that, or who owns that?
Bridget Hammers.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, awesome. So do you take vocal lessons there?
Yes, I do. I take voice lessons with Bridget Hammers, and I take guitar and piano lessons from Austin Cope, which is weird because we have the same last name, but we're not even related.
Oh, you're not?
Yeah, no. So it's kind of cool.
That is cool. What about dance? Do you take any dance lessons?
Yes, I do. I go to Diversity Dance Studio in Flower Mound, Texas, yes. And the owner of that is Taylor Mackay, and I love her so much. She's an amazing teacher. She could do all sorts of different styles of dance, and it's really cool.
Awesome.
Who is your favorite actor or actress?
Well, I have several, actually. Some of you guys might be surprised, but I love Adam Sandler.
Me too. That's my
Yes.
favorite. That's one of my
Awesome.
faves.
He's so funny, and my favorite movie he's in is Grown Ups. I love Grown Ups.
This one, that's John Anthony's favorite. By the way, John Anthony, he's actually 12 years old too. He'll be 13 in April. He's kind of like being shy. Maybe it's because you're so pretty. I'm kidding. We're going to take
Talk about
another call real
busted.
quick.
Okay.
Talk about busted. Let's take a call. Jar Radio, who's calling and where are you calling from?
Hi, my name is Roger. How you doing?
We're doing great. How are you doing? Where are you calling from, Roger?
I'm calling from Arlington, calling to speak to Sydney. How you doing, Sydney?
Good. How are you doing?
Good.
Good.
Hey, I wanted to ask you, what is some of your what advice would you give other young people looking at getting into doing what you're doing?
I would probably say never give up and always be yourself in front of everyone. Don't be shy and just always be happy.
Right. Now, do you find that hard to do, as being as young as you are, to always being happy in school and stuff like that? How do you cope with that?
Oh, I see what you did there. Cope. Okay, sorry. Sometimes it's a struggle, but I don't know. I just think of all the positives and ignore the negatives.
Good job.
Awesome. Thanks,
Awesome.
Sydney. You're awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you for calling. Jar Radio, who are we talking to and where are you calling from? Hello?
Oh.
Hello, caller. Who are we talking to? Where are you calling from?
Sydney.
Hello.
Your name
Hi.
is Sydney?
Yes.
Oh, that's
Hi,
so cool.
Sydney. Where are you
Hi.
calling from, Sydney?
I'm calling from Colleyville, Texas.
Awesome. Do you have a question for the Mrs. Cope here? Miss Cope here?
Yeah, I was like,
Yes. Who do you look up to in the music business?
Wow, that's probably I think all of my idols, which is Katy Perry, Carrie Underwood, and Jennifer Lopez, because they're very inspirational and they just do their own thing. They make their own like style, I guess that's what you can call it. Yeah. Yes.
Awesome. Thank you so much for calling.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Aw, look at all your little fans calling in. I love it. Love it.
So you already said you're taking acting classes, right? Are you taking any particular kind of genre of dance that you prefer over another one, like tap dance or ballet or?
Yes, actually. I take a bunch of different types of dance. I don't take tap right now. Sad. But my favorite would have to be jazz and hip hop because I love turning.
Mm-hmm.
I love turning so much. You can't even ask my dance teacher. And jazz does a bunch of that, so you could just turn. And then hip hop, you could pop it like it's hot, which is really fun.
This cute little girl, she is making me laugh. I just wanted to.
Sorry. Just say
You
that.
talk about element of surprise. You were so precious. I love that answer. little white girl is popping it like it's hot.
That's funny. Oh, my cheeks are hurting from
I know
so much.
What do you do in your spare time when you're not dancing, singing, or acting? Like, what's one of your hobbies that people don't know about you that you do or like?
Well, I love hanging out with all my friends,
Mm-hmm.
and I actually like to ride dirt bikes and four-wheelers
Oh,
a
wow.
lot. Yeah, so much fun. And
It is fun.
Mm-hmm. And I play basketball for fun. I'm not on a team at school, but I love playing basketball for fun.
That's
and
awesome.
yeah, just mainly hanging out with friends.
Awesome. Well, you know what? That bringing up your friends. I noticed you did a parody to Taylor Swift's song.
Yes.
Shake It Up.
Shake it off.
Shake It Off.
Yes.
What was that parody about, and what made you do that? And what's it called?
It's called Rake It Off. Rake. Yeah. Okay. It's called Rake It Off, and it's about because I'm in NJHS at our school, which is National Junior Honor Society,
Mm-hmm.
and you had to get a certain amount of community service hours, and there was this you could go and pick up trash around the community, and so I went to go do that. And as we were picking up trash, we were like, pick it up, like for fun. And then we were like, hey, we should write a parody to this. And so just kind of started from there.
Awesome.
That's
How
so
can
cool.
people? We watched it. How can other people watch that video?
You could go on YouTube and just type "Rake It Off" by Sydney Cope, and hopefully it'll be the first.
How do you spell your name?
Sydney, and then Cope is Cope.
Awesome. Y'all go check that little parody out. You can see some of her acting and dancing and singing all in that little parody, and it's really cute. Yeah. So you were telling us earlier about the organization you're involved with, Find Your Voice, and that's an organization that we're partnering with y'all and wanting to like get involved with y'all about that, because y'all Maddie came on and she's the one that introduced us to this organization, and it's really it's really touched my heart. And I guess like I told Maddie, I wasn't like, I heard about it, you seen the movie Taken, it kind of freaked me out. I showed it to my daughter to keep her here and not leave me, but I never really realized, I wasn't aware of the fact of how it's here in our backyard. It's here, it's happening now. So why don't you tell us a little bit about your involvement with this organization, why you're part of it, and just tell us a little bit about it.
It's bringing awareness about human trafficking, and we put on a little concert that is a non-profit concert, and there's 6 artists. There's my oldest brother, Michael Plumley, and then there's Maddie Davis, there's Hannah Hathaway, Kendall Bowser, Emily Herring, sorry, I just had a brain fart, Emily Herring, and then myself.
You're so fresh.
And it's really cool. You guys should check it out. It's we have a concert coming up in February, actually on my birthday, February 8th.
Oh.
So really cool. Yeah, and there's also a movie about it that just recently came out called 8 Days. I haven't seen it because I'll get really scared because this stuff is very scary. I know it's important to know, but it's very scary.
So why did you want to be part of this organization? Like, what was your introduction to being a part of this?
Well, I just kicked that, sorry. I wanted to help them know, because most of my friends, I tell them about what I'm doing, and they don't even know what human trafficking is. So they don't even know what's going on, and there's some adults out there too that might not know what's going on. So this is really good to help tell them and show them that this is closer than many of us realize.
Exactly. See, adults like me, I didn't know what was going on. I didn't. So do you have any upcoming events, like other events besides the February 8th that you have coming up? Because I've seen you doing all kinds of stuff. What else do you have coming up that you'd like to share with the audience?
Well, actually, this weekend I'm going to a dance convention called Camp Pulse, and it's in Austin, Texas, and we're leaving Friday, and my friend Lauren is going to be there, another shout out. And yeah, it's fun. There's Lane Napper's going to be there, and just many people are going to be there, and you get to learn different dances from them, and it's really cool. It's a really neat experience.
So is this something that people can go and see you at, or is this something just that you get to do, that you get to learn from? Or
this is something that I just get to do and learn from.
Well, we don't want to know about that. We
okay,
know
I'm
how
sorry.
we can see you. Oh, no, don't apologize. I'm messing with you, sweetie.
Well,
just what are there any other events like where people can come and see you sing, or see you dance, or see you do your thing, Miss Triple Threat?
The Find Your Voice concert, February 8th. It's at Preston Hill Community Church. Is that right? Preston Trail Community Church. Yes, and it's at 5 p.m. And then there's more coming.
There's more coming. Go to her website.
Yes.
Tell the audience how to keep up with your career.
You could find me on my website, which is www.sydneycopeofficial.com. And then I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Reverb Nation. And YouTube.
Do they just look you up as Sydney Cope?
Yes.
And they can find you, or do they have to put Sydney Cope Official on all of those?
Just Sydney Cope Official, right? Well, on Instagram, I know it's Sydney. It's Sydney.cope, yes.
Mm-hmm.
And then for...
I know Twitter is Sydney Cope.
Yes.
No dot.
No dot.
No dot, sorry.
No
that
official,
was
no
taken
dot.
on Instagram, so I couldn't use it. Yeah, and then on Facebook, is just Sydney Cope, I believe.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much for interviewing with us.
Thank you.
I want to hear another one of your songs. I know you have another original that you were going to be singing.
Yes.
And what is the name of that? And what's the story behind this song?
This is, hold on, let me get my guitar ready. This is called Barefoot, and it's about bullying, and it's kind of just, oh, my shoulder. Okay, sorry. It's kind of it's telling the audience to stop bullying, it's not okay, and this is to tell whoever is the victim of getting bullied that everything's going to be okay. You're going to be just fine. Just keep your head up and the bright side.
I love that.
Awesome. She's so inspiring.
Thank you.
This is a star in the making. She's the next big thing, y'all. Sydney Cope, go ahead and take it away, sweetie.
Okie dokie. Everyone is different. No one is the same. All you need to know is everyone is perfect in their own way. Let's stop the bullying and pushing people around. Let's make a change in the world and turn those frowns upside down. Take off your shoes and socks, even your flip-flops. Those don't matter, let your toes be free and be barefoot with me. Speak out and take a stand. Don't make weapons from your hands. You are worth it, you could be strong. This is the moment to undo the wrong. Take off your shoes and socks, even your flip-flops. Those don't matter, let your toes be free and be barefoot with me. Take off your shoes and socks, even your flip-flops. Those don't matter, let your toes be free and be barefoot with me. Everyone is different. No one is the same.
Wow. I am so amazed. You're so amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. What made you write that song? I know you said it's about bullying, and I love it. What made you write that?
Well, we're always talking about at school and about, excuse me, about we watch videos about bullying, how people need to stop, but most kids just ignore that. They're always talking. Most teachers don't understand that. Their students don't even pay attention to the video. Sure, it's that day. They're like, okay, yeah, bullying's not good. And then they just go the next day and they just start it back up again. Which this song, I hope, touches people and tells them that bullying is not okay. Not for the victims.
I love that.
It's not, and it's, I think, another subject that's actually very big and not everyone notices, because it can even be over social media on the internet. and that's something I kind of miss doing. Like in high school, I was involved in the bully program at school. We go talk to middle school students and elementary students and just say, hey, it's not okay. Stand up for yourself. There's people out there who's willing to help you. And I love that you wrote a song, you know, to even touch a bigger audience and wider audience to bring awareness to the situation.
This actually, hold on, we have a caller real quick, but okay, they can go. This actually could be a song that, you know, Angelica could talk to, because she's still in touch with her teachers there at Lakeview Centennial High School. Maybe they can use that song in their program, because they have a whole program where those students actually go and talk to elementary students and middle school students, and that's what Angelica did. She was part of that group for how many years?
I think all
4 years. And
yeah, it's just like select students who are actually good students. You know, we're not just somebody they just chose. But
the principals,
the principals chose us, and they still choose everybody every year. There's new upcoming freshmen and everything, and we go talk, and they would go talk to those kids in those schools just to bring awareness, and just like I said, let you know that there is someone out there who's always there to help you.
Yeah.
Let's take this call really quick. Jar Radio, who's calling and where are you calling from?
Wendy from Tulsa.
Hey, Wendy.
Regina.
Hello.
Wasn't she amazing?
She is. She is very amazing. She's quite the talent.
Yes, she is.
Triple threat, like you were saying.
Did you have a question for Sydney?
I do. You know, I don't know much about your dancing style. I was wondering if you had a favorite style of dancing, or did you already answer that? Anyway, I'm just kind of curious. Or do you have a favorite choreographer, or have you ever thought about writing music for yourself to dance to?
Yes, I'm very interested in writing my own music to dance to. That'd be really cool. And like I said earlier, my favorite is jazz and hip-hop, because I can turn and pop it like it's hot. And I don't know. I really love my dance teacher. She's Miss Taylor. She is a really good choreographer, and so she could do all sorts of stuff, and it's really amazing. So
awesome.
Awesome. Thank you for calling, Miss Wendy.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Awesome. So I'm so impressed with you. You are I don't even think you realize what you're doing here. You're raising awareness for the community, keeping the earth green. You're being a voice for people that are being trafficked, people that are being taken. You're also being a voice for people that are being bullied, which that is major. I mean, there's cyberbullying, there's physical bullying, there's so many ways to bully somebody, and you're being that voice. So I'm very impressed with you. I really am. You are a little triple threat. I want to hear more of you. Do you mind doing your song, your cover by the band Perry done?
Yes.
I would love to hear that. If you'd like to stand.
Yes. Sorry.
Go ahead and stand. No, go ahead. Oh. We're going to have Sydney do another song. She's getting set up real quick.
Okay.
You can take that off if you'd like to. The mic.
Okay. Yes, I'll do that. Okay, we're good.
Awesome. So we are going to hear Miss Sydney sing her cover of the band Perry, Done.
Could you start it over for me? Thank you. Whew! Hey! Whoa! You've been wearing that crown, tearing me down. It's been a while since you treated me right. You strode me along for far too long, but I never gave up a fight. Until now, it's gonna hit you hard till you see stars, gonna put you through a well of hurt. Oh, I don't believe in getting even, but getting what you deserve. Oh my, Mom always told me that I should play nice, but she didn't know you, and she gave me that advice. I'm through with you. You're one bridge I like to burn, fired up the ashes and smash the urn. I'm through with you, la-di-da. I don't wanna be here just for fun, don't wanna be under your thumb. All I wanna be is done. You've crossed the line too many times, I'm gonna put you in your place. You play dynamite, don't be surprised when I blow up in your face. Oh my, yeah. Mom always told me that I should play nice, but she didn't know you, and she gave me that advice. I'm through with you. You're one bridge I like to burn, part of the ashes and smash the urn. I'm through with you, la-di-da. I don't wanna be here just for fun, don't wanna be under your thumb. All I wanna be is done with your selfish ways. In all the games you played, I'm through with you and everything you say. Woohoo! Mama told me that I should play nice, but she didn't know you, and she gave me that advice. Mama always told me that I should play nice, but she didn't know you, and she gave me that advice. I'm through with you. You're one bridge I like to burn, part of the ashes and smash the urn. I'm through with you, la-di-da. I don't wanna be here just for fun, don't wanna be under your thumb. All I wanna be is done. All I wanna be is hey, whoa. I wanna be done, so done.
Oh my gosh, you are so precious.
Thank you.
You should have seen her jamming up here. I videoed a little bit of it, so I'll be posting that later, of her shaking her little, what did you call it? Popping it like it's hot or something? What is that what she said?
Pop it like it's hot, yeah.
She was shaking it off. Shaking it off?
Yeah, shake it off.
Thank you so much for coming in and interviewing with us.
Thank
it's
you
been
so
a
much for
pleasure.
having me.
It's been such a pleasure. You're so fun. We thank your mom, Sonia, for bringing you all the way out here. And why don't you give us your social media again? Let us know how people can follow you again. I know it's a lot, but just
yes.
It's just people might be just tuning in right now.
Mm-hmm.
So go ahead and give them all your social media so they can keep in touch with you.
Okay, my website is www.sydneycopeofficial.com. Again, that's www.sydneycope then official.com.
Yes.
That's my website. You guys could go check me out there. Then I'm on Instagram, which is sydney.cope, and I should be there. And I'm on Twitter, which is at Cope Sydney, COPESYDNEY. And then on Reverb Nation, I'm Sydney Cope, SYDNEYCOPE. And on YouTube, yes. YouTube, it's Sydney Michelle. Is it? I think it's Sydney Michelle, because that's my middle name. But I'm on.
And you're also on. We also have a playlist of her music on our YouTube. We have a playlist there, and we'll add songs as you upload yours. We're subscribed to you, so we'll add certain songs and dances. We have her dancing on our YouTube as well. So that's at iJar Radio. Check that out. Yes, this is a triple threat in the making. Y'all need to keep up with Miss Sydney Cope. I believe we're trying to get her brother in here. So can you imagine, like,
he's also very
he's
talented.
really, yes, we've listened to some of his stuff. His mom was bragging about him.
As moms always do.
Yes. So we think that he's going to be coming out here next month, hopefully. We're going to try to get that coming. And then also at the beginning of February, when we do our Find Your Voice show.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully we can get y'all back out here, and I want you back out here singing. I would love to hear you sing again. That Barefoot song, is that the song that you and your brother wrote?
Yes, that is. He helped me write that song.
Okay.
He helped me. There you go. He helped me write that song.
Okay. Yeah, because I know your mother had said that y'all just finished a song.
Yes, we just finished that last week.
That's awesome. That's so awesome. Angelica, we're about to be closing out the show soon. I wonder if we have time for promo time. John Anthony had some stuff he was going to go over for the new year, telling us about staying fit with Nike. John Anthony, can you tell us some of those items and let us hear what you have to say, and we can all talk about them?
Well, let's say if you want to lose weight and you think that you're over,
we're gonna say stay fit.
Just stay fit.
Let's say
stay
fit
and get fit.
Because I have a complex about that right now because I'm not where I need to be. But this year I will be fit, fine, fabulous
and
at 40. So I have until the end of July to be fit, fine, and fabulous before I turn 40. Just FYI. So we're gonna say the word fit. Not lose weight or fat. I am fluffy, not fat.
Fluffy.
Okay, well, if you still want to stay fit, you can get the Fuel Band to see how active you are, which is like $100. And then if you want the limited edition,
what is it? Like, what exactly do you do with it?
you just exercise and it tells you how many points you get.
So I like have to buy something for $100 just to exercise.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
And then you can get the training waist pack, which you can get it in 6 colors: black, gray, red, lime green,
red,
green, and gray. And then they got the Nike Vapor Flash running armband for 5, 5S, and 5Cs. The gray and lime colors. Nike Vapor Flash men's running gloves. Gray and lime green colors. And Nike Vapor Flash running waist pack, gray and lime green colors.
Sweet. Is there anything else on Nike that they can get? Like, where do they go to get this stuff at?
Nike.com.
And I know I like the Fitband. He has one that he bought with his own money. And I think it's really cool. I don't have one, but because it can track your steps, and you can see how many steps you actually take in a day. Maybe try to exceed it the following day and just challenge yourself with it. I think it also tracks your heart. You can check your heart rate. It'll check your water intake. Am I right, John Anthony?
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I think it's really cool. There's a few more other specs to it. You can find that out, I believe, at Nike.com. But it's really interesting. I wish I kind of had one. I'm jealous of my 12-year-old brother. But it is about that time to close. I totally loved and enjoyed having Marcella, Jones-Penn, and Miss Sydney Cope with us today. You can always find and hear our archives on YouTube, iJar Radio. On Google Plus, it's Jar Radio. Instagram, it's at Jar TuneIn Radio. Same thing for Twitter, it's at Jar TuneIn Radio. Next week we have photographers and artists. So that's going to be exciting. I love photography myself. Huge fan of art. But anyone else that does want to be on the show, you can actually email us at jarradio.com. Jar TuneIn Radio, I'm sorry. jartuninradio@gmail.com. We'll get in touch with you, and we'll be looking forward to seeing you and hearing everything that you have to say about the art of photography and just our artists, period. But coming up next, we're going to be on the flow with Katura.
And remember, you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you.